my get ready with me morning routine, and like I'm gonna go over all the products I use for my skincare and maybe like a little bathroom tour. Okay, this is my bathroom. All my products, which I'll go over. And then there's my toilet. And then this little shelf that has my main things that I use all the time, like my perfumes. This is some hair and lotion, some hairsprays, a little of my jewelry, some more things, my shower. Okay. Also, I hate when people, like YouTubers or makeup artists, try to like do a tutorial and their hair is like this and they're putting like stuff on. Like, it's gonna get in your hair, bro. Like, even if you do this, especially like blondes I'm watching and they're putting foundation on, or like contour, I'm like, oh my god, like it's gonna get in your blonde hair. Like, you have to like put your hair up. You gotta get it like out of your face. It's not cute, but just like get it up. Like, there. Now you like have a clean slate, like nothing's in your way. You can like do everything, it's not gonna get in your hair. Also, this light is like playing me a little and it's making me feel insecure because every time I back away, it shows like terrible bags under my eyes, which I do have some bags, but it's not that bad. Jeez, like, can we just like, I guess it's my lighting, but I don't really have that terrible of bags. I mean, they're bad, but not that bad. And these are all my freckles. For everyone who doesn't know, I have a lot of freckles. I don't like them. You never like what you have, you know? Took me like 10 minutes and it makes me feel good, and I like to stay in a routine even during quarantine times. So, I mean, this is just a quick little get ready with me. All right, so this is my little jacket I threw on. It kind of looks like a robe top, so it's old Topshop, but I thought it fit the scenario. And this isn't really how I would love my hair, but we didn't get to that and I have a meeting in a half hour, so I have to do this quickly. So this is what it is. Okay, I also get a lot of requests to do jewelry videos, which I'm going to do because I love my jewelry, but I'll just talk about what I have on today. So this is like a diamond necklace. This is a love that my friend George the jeweler gave me. All of my jewelry is real because I have really sensitive skin, and I just feel like jewelry is like an investment piece, so I like treat myself to real jewelry. It's just something I love. Then this is just like a gold, I think this is called Figaro necklace. This is a diamond cross from George the jeweler. This is a necklace that I actually created with George. It's hard to see, but it's called the Samantha. It has a little diamond right here, and then it's just, I wanted something that went really low, so it goes really deep, and it's just like sparkly when it's on. See? And then this is a George the jeweler like his ball chain, which is really, really pretty and sparkly, but this is a long one. Usually it's a choker. I have the choker one too somewhere. But this I never take off. These are like my favorite sentimental pieces. This says Daddy's Little Girl, and I got this from my dad when I was like 12. So I wear this. It means a lot to me. And then these are an evil eye, obviously. Keep away hate and bad things. And then an 8 for Kobe. George made this for me and my best friend Jessie together for my birthday. So a diamond 8. So yeah, that's my jewelry on my neck right now. My ears are, these are like a lot of, this is an LA find. This is a 14 carats in Beverly Hills. 14 carats in Beverly Hills. This is Elevate, Sarah Hermes and Karina's earring line. This is George the Jeweler. Obviously my ears never match, so, and I've been doing this for so long, now it's like a trend, but that's okay. This is a Chanel, whatever CC. This is 14 carats in Beverly Hills, and this is 14 carats in Beverly Hills. So 14 carats is a really cool jewelry store that sells diamonds and 14 karat gold, but they have like a huge selection. And they let you buy just one earring, which not a lot of places do, because then they're going to have like an odd amount of earrings. But they do. So I buy a lot from there. And then my wrist never changes, but it is Cartier. And then this diamond bangle from LA, Cartier, Cartier, Von Cleef. Then a diamond thing from LA. This is another LA jeweler. And this is a vintage piece that I bought from a private jeweler. I don't have my watch on, but then there's the same chain that George has that's so beautiful. And then this was a friendship bracelet between Derek and I, and mine still hasn't broken. But it has just like little smiley faces, and the string is all like tie-dyed, so that's cute. I also wear a toe ring all the time and 2 ankle bracelets, 1 on each ankle. This is my watch that I wear every day. And then I have my everyday rings, which is this vintage diamond and ruby ring, which is like, I bought this for myself for my birthday last year, and it is like one of my favorite pieces that I've ever found. And then these 2 rings are Vi's, my best friend Valentina. This is my favorite ring in the whole world. It's just so nice because it's like flat and it just fits on your fingers so nice. And then I wear this one on my thumb. And then I wear a lot of rings like, oh, this finger, sorry. This is not focusing well, but these I never ever take off. They're like diamond ruby. This says love and diamonds. And this is just a rose gold band. And then this is the snake. But these are like my everyday that I can work in, because with my hands and being a hairstylist, I don't like to wear lots of jewelry because things can get snagged on it. Okay, so that's a quick jewelry haul of what I'm wearing right now. Yes, I know it's a lot of jewelry to be wearing in quarantine times, but I never take it off. I always wear it. The only time I take it all off is like to get a spray tan, and I don't even take all of these off because it's a pain putting them all on, and some of them don't come off easily. So yeah, I'm just like a fan of jewelry. It makes me happy, and I think it's really pretty. And I feel like I can wear like a t-shirt and jeans and have my jewelry on and feel put together. So that's my jewelry story. Okay, on to skincare and makeup. I'm gonna do it quick. So this is my coffee, and I'm obsessed with this mug. I got it on Amazon. It's like just, I I don't know, I love the handle. I love how cute it is. These are my reusable straws. Look at how good I'm being. Okay, so quick products. I'm gonna go in order of how I use them and give you like a little bit of tips and stuff about them. Okay, I do not know how to pronounce this brand, but this is my favorite toner. I start the day off and night off with this before I do any other skincare. It does matter. It is expensive, but I don't know. It smells really bad also, but you get used to it. It's just supposed to like balance your skin, and I never really believed in toners and stuff because they feel like water and like they're not going to do anything, but this does. I don't know. It makes my skin really like my pores are gone, and it makes it dewy and shiny. So let's start out here also. I love my skin dewy, shiny. Like I want to like bathe in oil all the time. So that's my look. And I have dry skin. A lot of people don't like that look. Some people do like it. It's just my preference. So everything I use is geared to having like shiny, glowy, dewy skin. Okay? Disclaimer. I also use their face wash. It's just like a basic face wash. Then I go to a vitamin C or like my serum. So I go between this Tarte one, which is like $50, I think. And then the CE Ferulic by SkinCeuticals. This one's really expensive, and I don't know. I've used it over the years, and everyone swears by it, so I keep rebuying it. It's like $160 or $80. It's very expensive. A little bit goes a long way, but I just don't know. I obviously go back and forth to it, so it must be good a little because I keep going back, but this is really good and it's less expensive, and I don't know, it does the trick for me. So then I put on an eye cream, and I go between, this is a new one that I've been trying, they sent me, and I really like it. And then this is my like go-to always, Sunday Riley Autocorrect. I really love this one. I've bought it a lot. Then I put a moisturizer on. This one, my friend, and she's my injector in Beverly Hills. She's a doctor. She sells this at her place. So I use this during the day and La Mer at night. And if I'm feeling dry during the day, then I will put some of this on for the day also. And it's just the regular LiQWYD moisturizing La Mer. I swear by it. It works for me. It's thick, I know. I've used it for 10 years and it just is my thing. So then I think that's it for my skincare. So then we go to makeup. My favorite foundations are IT Cosmetics CC Cream and NARS Semi Matte All Day Luminous, which I normally would hate because it's matte, but when I mix it with this, it makes it really dewy, and this gives me a little more coverage. So this combo together is like really good coverage. It's not like crazy and like makes you look like dirty and like super covered, but it's this, like I have it on. So it's a really good coverage, these two together. And I apply it with this brush, this IT Cosmetics brush. I also have this IT Cosmetics brush. Sorry, I keep everything in its containers, like just to keep them nice. Maybe it's because I travel. This one's also really good, but I wanted a duo-sided one, so when I travel, I only have to take one brush. So then that's foundation. Then I usually go to blush. I know my order might be wrong. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just what I do. This Charlotte Tilbury blush, I put this on, and then I like blend it out with this brush. And if I want a little bit more pinky blush, because I like blush, I use this Becca one in this brush. Then I do my eyebrows, and I have a story about these brushes. Okay, so like I got these maybe 12 years ago at the Chicago Beauty Show. So I used to go like every year, and I actually really like going to like beauty shows. But if you've ever been to like a beauty convention, there's so many of these booths. For so many years, I would just remember exactly where the booth was, and it was before like makeup was such a big deal, and I don't remember the name of who these were by. So for like 12 years, I've tried to find them again, and I can't. So this is my eyebrow brush and my eyeliner brush, and I just try to take like good care of them because I've tried to go to Namie's in LA. I've tried so many brushes, and these ones, I don't know why, I just love them so much, and I can't find them. So I take this brush with Anastasia's, I use dark brown duo. Do my eyebrows. Then I really like an all-in-one, probably because I travel a lot, so I don't like having a lot of different palettes, but I'll show you my favorite palettes. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Instant Look in a palette. It has all of that going on, which is really great because I use this for like my all over my eye, and then I use even like some of these for like in my crease. And then it has like a bronzer and a highlighter, which I don't really use every day, but if I'm away and I want to use it, I have it all in this one little pack. I really like that. And then if I really want to get wild with eyeshadows, I love this KKW Beauty eyeshadow palette. This one is really, really pretty. Clearly I like bronzy pinkish vibe. So I'll do my eyes with that. Then I use the highlighter in the Charlotte Tilbury to do like here and down my nose, Cupid's bow. Then I always use, okay, so this Makeup Forever stick I use as like a concealer. It's a little dewy sometimes, and it reflects like terribly under my eyes, but I like the way it looks like in person. On camera, it doesn't always look that great, but I really love it. Like, it lasts all day. But if another one that's really good is the Tarte Shape Tape. I'll use this one sometimes if I know that I'm gonna be like taking a picture or something, and I don't want that like glow under my eyes, because then it like makes my eyes look my under eyes look worse than they are. So these two are good. Then okay, did I do everything? Eyeshadow. Oh, my eyeliner. Okay, my eyeliner, I use another one, you know, my brush, my favorite brush. And Urban Decay, this is like the best blackout, like the best eyeshadow if you use a powder thing. I just have done this my whole life, so it's what I've always used, I swear, for like 15 years. I don't do well with like a liquid or a pencil. Sometimes if I'm getting really wild, I'll try it. The other day I did, and it looked like a kindergartner did my makeup. So I just stick with what I know and what's easy and fast. Then I take, this is my little tip. Sorry, this is dirty. But I take one of these and I dip it a little on here, and then I angle and clean up anything from my eyes. And that's how I make my eye like a little bit like sharp, like that winged look, without really like spending a lot of time doing it. So that's a really good tip. I think that's my whole face. And then I always spray with this. This is my most favorite ever product for dewy finish, spray, whatnot. Then I put on mascara, because I feel like if I put mascara on and then spray my face, it like makes my mascara less bold. And my eyelashes are blonde, so I love mascara. and I don't really sit and put like millions of coats on, so I need it to last and be good. So I spritz my face, then I put, this is my go-to mascara right now. This was my holy grail, the Marc Jacobs one, for like 2 or 3 years. Then someone put me on this at Ulta, and I tried it, and I like it a lot. So this is my second one I've bought of this. And that's it. I think that's my whole, oh, no, my lips. Then I put on NYX NYX Butter Gloss, which is my favorite gloss ever. It's basically the only thing I put on my lips always. And this color Creme Brulee is one of my faves. So get these, they're $5. They're super moisturizing. They never dry your lips out. They have a little color and they're just perfect. That's it. That's all for the makeup. So I want to say also what I do at night. So I wash my face probably with this. Then I tone my face again with this. It's P50. That's what it is. And this is like their really holy grail product. Then I put on either Good Jeans or the same brand that my doctor in Beverly Hills sells, but this is basically their retin-A or retinol. I don't know the difference between them. Retinols. Anyways, retin-A product. So I'll use that or this, and then I put on La Mer oil, which is my most fave product. It smells so good. It's so good. And then I always sleep with La Mer Creme on. And then I love Aquaphor for my lips at night when I sleep, but this is also like, I just got it in. The La Mer lip balm, I went through a whole, I think 2 of these already, so I really like those, but it's a little like expensive, but it was on sale on Neiman's, so I got all my La Mer in. That's it. Then I put my Invisalign retainer in and my glasses on. So cute. Yeah, that's it. Oh, one other thing, which I might put in another video, but my favorite deodorants, like non-toxic deodorant, is this. I think it's called Native. And this scent. And let me tell you, this is a eucalyptus mint, but what I've learned with natural deodorants is I think the scents really are different for everyone. So you have to, like, this brand, this one might not work for you, like this scent, but another scent might work like with your body's chemistry. So keep trying, because it is best to use that. I have to say, when it's like summertime or I'm like gonna sweat, I actually use a regular deodorant too. That's when I use my trusty Dove Men's. Don't ask, but this is just my favorite. I love the smell of it, and I would rather smell like a boy than like powdery girl flowers. So I use that one. It's really good. That's it. I won't do perfumes and lotions now. I feel like that could be like another video with the jewelry. So I think that's it. I hope you enjoyed. You can ask me any questions or anything if you want to know more or in more detail. I will insert the clip of it, me doing all of my like morning routine really fast. And that's it. I mean, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I hope you're safe and happy and well in these quarantine times. It's very challenging, so it even has me out of my comfort zone in front of a camera, like doing this, which I never thought I would be doing. I told myself if I was gonna ever do YouTube videos, it was just gonna be vlog style and of my travels, never like sit downs, but here we are. So I I hope you enjoy and see you later. Bye.